Hi guys, today we're going to have a quick look at a alternate way to power your A7S II. Many of you who obviously already own this camera have probably realised that the image quality is amazing, but the battery life is equally not amazing in the opposite direction. So a feature of this camera is that you can power it using an external power source. It does come with a plug and a power supply, but I'm not sure who's planning on plugging it in wherever they take it. So another option is using a power bank. Now there are a few videos already on the internet showing power banks, but I find most of those impractical because some of them are, big brick. I've seen one video where it's basically the size of the camera. He's got it stuck on the side. It's like that is impractical. There's also another one where he's got it under his tripod. He's struggling to move his tripod around. So another way is to get yourself a couple of items here. We've got 3 even. All very cheap. This is going to be a very cheap way to power your A7S II. This is a microphone hot shoe holder. So on eBay, you simply just type hot shoe microphone, do a worldwide search, and it'll be there straight away amongst the lowest priced items. It's about £1.30. You need a 10 centimeter USB cable. Well, it could be longer than 10 centimeters, but I've got it as a 10 centimeter USB cable. That's probably £1. And you've got an Anker Mini Core 3350. And this is going to give you, in terms of milliamps, 3350, it's going to be about 3 OEM batteries, but in use I'd probably say it almost gives me an equivalent of 4, and that is because the OEM batteries really do suck. They're absolutely rubbish. I don't know if it's my camera only, but sometimes I find I'll leave the battery in, come back 10 minutes later and it's used the amount of power that I'd be fully running the camera even while the camera's off. So dreadful battery life, and this is one of the cheaper solutions I can offer you. All in all, it's probably 3 items, 14 quid. You can't go wrong. You get 2 of these, you'll be shooting all day. Typical Indian wedding or English wedding, it's going to last the best part of half a day. If it's an English wedding, our Indian wedding counterparts, it'll last all day and probably all night. So 2 of these will do the job. I'm currently running it with 4 OEM batteries and 2 of these, and they last all day. I probably would buy another one of these, just as a backup, but of course you can always charge as you're going through the day. So let's get this on the camera first. It's a very simple design, goes onto the hot shoe, and you tighten it on just there. I have got a move cam cage on my A7S. It just makes holding the cables a bit easier, and obviously it's an expensive body, you want that extra protection. It's going to get bashed around, you don't want it to break. And then you've got your Anker Power Mini Core, so you plug that in, and it's as easy as that. And that is I would say a solution that is usable. It's sensible. It's not like some of the ones I've seen, and it will extend your battery life by about, like I say, about 4 times more. You do have to have a battery in here for this to work. So once you put it in, if I turn this on now, you've got an orange light that will come on in here just to say it's charging or it's powered. And the reason I would go for an Anker powered one over some of the cheaper version is because the Anker one's a little bit more expensive on the batteries they use and their power banks, so they're a bit more reliable. The current Sony batteries, we all know, or well, I don't know whether it's a common feature with all of you guys, but this is a cheap brand. Just very inexpensive, probably about £5. But this or the original, the battery sometimes showing 100%. You know, you blink twice and all of a sudden it's 55%, blink again and it's like 30%. And then you're trying to capture a wedding and all you're really doing is stressing about battery life, and just a power bank solution is a great way. So I hope the video was informative, and I hope it is a practical solution. Any comments, please leave them. If you need to know where to buy any of the items, please ask. Like I say, a very inexpensive solution at around about £14 setup. You could use cheaper power banks, but £11 isn't that expensive for what you get. Thanks for tuning in.